What's up, y'all? It's your boy Jay. If y'all peep throughout the whole video, there's gonna be some parts where I'm acting like calm or like I just keep saying I'm fine. Just know that because normally I'm like hyper or like I'm loud or something like that, and like I was really quiet most of this video. I just noticed that while I was editing. So just know that I'm just trying to take I was just taking the whole thing in, and it was just so crazy how I ended up in the hospital that fast and how my life almost just ended. So it's like everything was being brought back to me in the making of this video, and it was just so crazy. So it's going to be some parts of the video where I'm just like not talking, or I'm just very subtle, okay? But look, hey, it's a good video. Make sure y'all subscribe, like that button, and hit the bell, blah, 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 all that stuff. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay. That's Jay White. I already know what it is. I mean, how can y'all forget? Because I'm back with another YouTube video. No, back with another video. It's been a minute, I know. But nah, I'm back with another video. That's so crazy. I haven't uploaded since when? Bro, I haven't uploaded since May 16th, y'all. But nah, it's been crazy because literally almost everything has changed since my last video. Literally everything, okay? Some of y'all may know that I'm the type of person to be consistent. Like, well, based off me uploading, y'all know I was consistent. So if I'm not uploading, two things either went down. Either something either something very serious happened, or I just can't upload. Like there's something stopping my will to upload. And both of those are the reasons that has happened. And I'm basically gonna tell y'all where have I been and stuff, where like what's been happening with me, what have these eyes seen in the past 3 weeks, I think. But no, hey, but if you new to my channel, if you just not seeing me, make sure you press that subscribe button. There's gonna be a bell right next to that. After you press that subscribe button, press that bell, you can hear that ding. So every time I post, you're gonna be seen. So every time I post, ding, 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 ding. Every time I post, you will know. Every time I drop a video. And now, without further ado, we just gonna jump right in. So after I posted my other YouTube video, I actually planned on posting like 2 days later. But it was May, and then May was gonna be over, and I was still in school. And school was, that's when normally May is when people really start looking at their grades for real. And to be honest, I wasn't really worried about school. I was just uploading. Like I was just uploading. But then I got friends and stuff. They talking about their grades. I was like, let me see my grades. That's when I just I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stop everything like I'm doing freely, specifically YouTube, because I feel like if I kept doing YouTube, then my grades would not have been where they are now. My grades probably would have been horrible. But so I basically gave YouTube a break specifically because I had to do my schoolwork. Because if I didn't do my schoolwork, then that was my parents on me. That's just how it is. Yeah, I didn't quit YouTube. I gave it a break. I had to give it a break because I had to do my work. I was doing my work. Things was going cool. Things was going fine. I was just doing my work, making sure everything's spot on. Now, next thing I know, I end up in the hospital. Listen. Look, I'm fine now. You see how I'm talking? I'm fine now, okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. I ended up in the hospital. Now the story to that is it's not like, it didn't just happen. Like, it just all just came about. Like, so one night I was just laying down. This is how I ended up. I'm going to tell you this is how I ended up in the hospital. I was just laying down in my bed. Nothing was wrong. I was watching Netflix, literally just laying down in my bed. All of a sudden, I start getting hot. but not like the type of hot to like the sun was out. It was nighttime. I wasn't even wearing. I was wearing a tank top. I was just laying down and I was just hot. After that, I started having these like weird. I started having these weird like pains in my chest, and you know, it was weird because I ain't never felt nothing like that before. And I'm like, wow, okay, pain in my chest. I feel the pain in my chest. I go downstairs. I tell my mom. Now my mom starts worrying. My mom starts worrying because it's like pain in the chest. You know, it's just, we all know what we thinking. So it's pain in my chest and stuff like that. She said, "Is it sharp?" I said, "No, it's just uncomfortable. I just don't like it. It's like this shouldn't be here." It wasn't down here. It was like right here. Right here, I felt it. It went away before I went to sleep. Now, I go to sleep thinking that everything over. I wake up, I'm sweat. I'm not drenched sweating, but I'm sweating. Like you could, like if you look at my head will be mad shiny. I was sweating, and I was hot. I was in a tank top. Once again, I was in a tank top, and I was in some shorts, and I was hot. I was sleeping without my blanket. My blanket was to the side of my bed. I was sleeping without my blanket, and I was hot. All of a sudden, I feel the pains again. Except it was like it felt kind of worse than the first time I felt. It felt kind of worse the first time I felt it. I let them know what was happening. My mom gave me a temperature. My temperature on she felt my head. My head felt kind of warm. She felt my back was hot. She felt my chest was hot. The minute that happened, she told my dad, then they took me to the hospital. Well, my mom took me to the hospital. We had went to a hospital, right? You know, we in there for like, what, 3.5 hours and stuff because they had to figure out what was wrong with me. They figured out, they didn't figure it out, but they told me that they realized that I was 17 and the hospital I went to was apparently for 18 and older. They said they basically said I couldn't be there, so they transferred me to a children's hospital. So I went in the hospital and, you know, they sent me through an ambulance from the hospital I was in to the hospital that I had to go to. So we up in there. To be honest, the second hospital was actually pretty nice. It was real. It was just real. I guess it was just colorful. That's probably what it was. Wow! All of this is just happening. Like, I'm not even on my phone. I'm not even texting nobody. This was literally a school day. Like, I was supposed to be in school on Zoom. Or either I was supposed to be in school or on Zoom. So I'm in the second hospital and I'm just laying there. I'm just, just chilling. I didn't feel the pain yet though. The pain that day, the day I went there, I was actually in the hospital all day. That day, I was in the hospital all day. The pain came the pain will come and go. Like it will I feel like got the pain. But it's not like it wasn't like that. Like it was like. And then it would stay there for like 6-7 minutes, and then it would just go away. It wouldn't. I'm not saying it went down. I'm just saying like it just went away. And then I'll feel like normal again. But basically, I stayed in the hospital I went there on Tuesday. I was in the hospital from Tuesday all the way. I was in the hospital from Tuesday all the way to Saturday morning because they basically told me that I was okay. I'm trying my best to summarize it. They said that I was infected. I had caught a viral infection. I just know that I had an infection and it was bad. It was messing up my heart. That's basically what it was. So I'm in there for 5 days. It was my whole family, not my whole family, but most of my whole family was concerned. They got scared. They said that they're glad that I came in when I did because if I didn't, but I went in there. I went in there, came out. Listen. I was laying in the bed for like the first three. I was laying in the bed for like the first 3 days. Then when I stood up, it felt like my legs were shaking. I could not stand. Well, I could stand, and I could walk, but I was struggling a little bit. I was struggling a little bit walking. It's like I knew how to walk, but I was still struggling. I was laying down for 3 days. Come to find out, if you lay down for a very long time, then you could lose like the strength in your legs again. You gotta start, exercising your legs. That's what they gave me. They gave me a little sheet for physical therapy, to just get my legs back to how they was. I lost some weight coming out of that too. I lost like 9-10 pounds when I came out. I went in there like 188, 189, come out 178, 177. I checked on the scale like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, one of those two. But yeah, it was a scary moment. It was a scary moment for almost everybody I know. Saturday comes, I go to my grandma's house. I surprised them. My sisters were staying over there because my dad had work and my sisters can't stay here by themselves. But my sisters were with my grandma, and my mom didn't tell nobody that I was coming out on Saturday. So we surprised my sisters and my grandma, and they was literally like, they were so happy to see me. Coming there with food. But yeah, that was a crazy experience. I was in there for a week. And then like it was literally the last. Wait, was it? It was the second to last week of school. The minute I was when I was in the hospital, it was the second to last week of school. I got out and I was able to be in the last week of school, but the school had found out that I was in the hospital, so they gave me an extra week to do my schoolwork. So during that extra week, I'm doing work. When I left the hospital, this is just information y'all need to know. When I left the hospital, they told me to take things easy because I'm on this, and it requires to do exercise and stuff. They said cut any physical activities because we still want you to stay stable. They sent me home with like a heart meter. It's like they put stickers on you, and they have like a little device where it just sees your heart rate. I had to keep that for 2 days, and we mailed it back. I'm still on medication. I still got to take the pills. I should be recovered next Tuesday though, because they said the 15th. I should be recovered next Tuesday. But hey, look, I'm fine. I've been telling people I'm good. I'm great. I feel normal. I feel the same. I was just dancing yesterday. I wasn't dancing hard, but I was like, feeling myself. And then, hey, trust me, YouTube stayed in my mind. I was like, oh my God, what about YouTube? Because I was worried about my YouTube. I was like, all summer I'm posting, and that happened. I was really not expecting to be in the hospital. And schoolwork just had to happen. I just had to do the schoolwork. I'm done with all my schoolwork now. Thankfully, I'm done with all my schoolwork now. I decided to make this video because I'm not doing nothing. I'm just in the house, not doing nothing. I should be sitting in my bed editing or making thumbnails and stuff like that. It's like I hate just sitting here not doing anything. This summer is gonna be wild. Got some content for you. I got the videos that I got for y'all are going to change your life.
Why the fuck you lying?
The videos that I got for y'all gonna know how it's straight heat. You know what I'm saying? Like I got all these type of ideas, all these type of content. Look, I have not forgotten. Trust me, I have never forgotten about y'all. I've never forgotten about the support I got on here. So this is what have I been like. Y'all read that title. Y'all already know. Going stupid, going crazy. But until updated news, I'm fine now. I'm just telling y'all I'm just telling y'all where I'm at in my mind right now. I'm really I'm really cooling. I'm really just cooling right now. I be going to, because my practice really is my job. I still go up there, but they know, but my instructors know that I can't, you know, do nothing too serious. Can't do no dancing. I mean, I get recovered next Tuesday, so, you know, I'm straight. I'm straight. I feel good. I feel good. Okay, I'm just letting y'all know I'm fine. I feel great right now. That was something that's, you know, just happened. It just happened. You want to know something too? That was my first time I had the COVID test when I went in the hospital. It came out negative. But that COVID test is the worst. I know y'all seen that swab. That swab about this big. I want to say that swab about this big. I want to say it's like about that big. Stuck it on my nose. They said, okay, we're gonna stick it in your nose. We're gonna stick it in there. We're gonna twist it, and we're gonna twist it for 10 seconds. Okay. I've seen YouTube videos, and they be getting 5 seconds. Why did I? Some of them don't even get seconds. They just done. Why did I just got 10 seconds on each nostril. On each nostril. I know my acne bad. I know y'all see that. It's gonna go away though. It's not really too much on that, but it's gonna go away though. I've been drinking water. That's why it's been going away. Like literally everything has changed. The J y'all have seen in the last video has completely changed from the J y'all see in this video. Like this J right now, we make moves. And being in the hospital made me realize that that's how you know life is so fragile. And it's like so, like, you know, tomorrow isn't promised. That's really, look, I put more paper on, I put more sheets of paper on my wall. I'm making that a video too, so y'all can see like what I wake up to and what I like look at every day. Because I'm gonna put some more. I gotta put some more up on my ceiling. But hey, thank y'all for watching this video. Look, thank y'all for watching this video. Make sure y'all leave a like. Comment me some ideas y'all want to see. I'm Jay.